Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Sarah Ryan-hime no Sarah-chan desu. Today I am so excited to share with you my experience on the Runseokjin tour. So I got tickets for Tampa Day 2 and I did get Soundcheck. This was my first time doing Soundcheck for a K-pop concert, so very exciting for me. If you don't know, Kim Seokjin is my bias, my BTS bias since 2019, which is the year I became an ARMY. It wasn't immediate. There was a few cycles in the very beginning, but then once I landed on Jin, he was my immediate bias. I didn't get floor, but I did get Soundcheck in the 130 section. I wanted to go Saturday, but Soundcheck was sold out. I did buy a ticket for Saturday, however, I couldn't afford to go to both. So after I got into Sundays and ended up getting VIP, basically what I did was just sold the other ticket, and I was able to sell it the same week that I bought it for what I paid. So that was really great. I was honestly like so excited just to get a ticket. I was so worried about it. I don't know why. So I was like really nervous, and I had like my photo cards out, my ramen out, and I was just like making an event of it. Bring the paint on. We gotta do it. No, we don't want protection. No, we gotta go. 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 We gotta see Jin. We gotta see Jin. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please, please, please. We gotta see Jin. Please, Lord. 3 minutes left. Please. Help me. Please, God. I need to see Jin. What are you doing? Please, please process. Please. Oh, oh my god. Yes, I see Jin. But, you know, it's your bias, so I feel like it's okay and acceptable to do that. Anyone else? I don't know, but so that was the ticketing process. I'm in Indiana, close to Chicago area. So I had to make a 2-hour drive to the airport in Chicago to fly out from Chicago to Tampa. I could have flew out from Indiana. However, it was a little like more pricey, a lot more time consuming and layovers, and this was actually my first time flying, so I was really anxious and nervous. So I went for as simple as possible. I did use like 2 separate airlines. I flew out a Frontier the first time and I was so worried about it. I have heard nightmares about them and their bags, but I did get a business class. I don't know if that makes a difference. I got it through Google and it was honestly great. It was a little crammed. It was a packed flight. I was so thankful that I had space for my bag because like I said, I was business class, and it was honestly cheaper than the regular because I went through Google. I don't know why, but so I boarded early, had a space for my bag, had a window seat. It was assigned seating, picked my seat, very nice. I was very like, anxious going through like TSA and everything for the first time, very anxious about takeoff. special welcome to our Frontier Miles Elite, Discount and Go Wild all-you-can flight pass and MasterCard members. However, it was great. I loved it. I loved it so much. So, yay. I faced my fear of flying and it was amazing. Originally I had planned, when I heard about the ARMPY night market, since I was arriving Saturday, I wanted to go to that, but unfortunately I was just not feeling good. I was really tired, not feeling great. I came alone and I didn't have anyone who wanted to go with me, so I was like, it's not really worth it when you're not feeling great. I'm just gonna rest for tomorrow. So I just chilled in my hotel room, took a shower, ordered some food. I got some curry from a mom and pop Japanese shop, Uber Eats to my hotel. Guys, I am so pleased right now because I ordered some food from Uber Eats here in my hotel in Tampa, and I said in the notes, can you please include tsukemono if you have it? And sure enough, they actually did. They did listen to that. So, arigatou gozaimasu. I'm so happy. Itadakimasu. And honestly, I do recommend them. They were really good. If you like Japanese food, this was really good curry. I even like put in the notes asking for tsukemono, which is like Japanese pickles, and they included it. It wasn't on the menu, and I didn't know if they even served it, but they included it. So I was like, wow, they're so nice. Next day, I wake up 8 o'clock and I go have breakfast, and you know, I'm alone. So like the whole night I was kind of feeling like lonely. Like I called my family, called my son and told him I was so lonely. But the next morning when I go down to breakfast, there's like some space right next to this table where there's two Japanese ladies. I wasn't sure if they're Japanese at first. I thought maybe. So I sat down next to them, and if you're new here, I do speak a little Japanese, so I did hear them talking. Sure enough, yes, they were Japanese, and I was like, oh, doshio, what should I do? Should I talk to them or just stay alone in my lonesome self? So I did talk to them, and they were so nice, and they came and joined me since they were finishing up eating, and I ended up inviting them out with me and someone else for the day. So rewind that I met someone in a Facebook group named Maria, and we made plans that we would hang out if possible and hopefully meet up at the concert since we were going the same day, Sunday. She flew in from Mexico, and honestly I was so glad that we like took the risk of like meeting up because she's so sweet. So I like text her and let her know that they would be joining too, 'cause she also had a friend with her, so it was kind of nice to make it like a group thing. We did try to get a few other people from the group, but it didn't really work out with anyone's schedule, so we planned to meet at this Korean restaurant. I think the name is Sarione. Sarione. I don't know. I'm probably reading it with a Japanese accent. So it's like sorry one, but I think it's like Sarione. If you know how to read this, tell me. Onegai. Anyway, I found that place on Google and I was like, oh, this looks like authentic Korean food. I really like authentic Asian food more than like those mall, like I don't like trendy spots as much as like authentic mom and pop shops. That's something about me. I don't know. I just think the food tastes better. It's usually cheaper. I don't know. I just like the environment, you know? Anyway, so I invited my new friends, Mariko and Mao, to come with us. And we shared an Uber and went there for lunch after I got ready. After we all got ready, we Ubered over there, and then Maria and her friend Michelle met us over at the restaurant, and it was so nice. The lady who took care of us at the restaurant, she was just so sweet. I brought my little Jin acrylic standee. I'll insert a picture, as well as my little RJ with his bread, and she was like so interested about it. It took off her glasses to look, and she was like, "Oh, BTS." It was so funny, so cute. She's just a doll, so sweet. And the table had like a call button, so it really felt like we were kind of transported into Asia, into Korea or Japan, you know, that kind of vibe. I really enjoyed that. I got jjajangmyeon, which I was like waiting to try. Jjajangmyeon is like a black bean noodle sauce, a black bean sauce noodle. The myeon is noodle, so it's actually originally a Chinese dish that has been adopted by Korea and adapted to their taste. And yeah, it's so good. I really wanted to taste it. I've only had like instant because my Korean restaurant here, which is like really good, however, they don't have jjajangmyeon on the menu. So I was so excited to get jjajangmyeon. But saw they also have balsam on the menu, and I really wanted to try that. My friend didn't know what to try, and her friend Michelle ended up getting the balsam. So I did get to try a little bit of that too, and it was so good. I highly recommend. I really like the radish kimchi that came with the balsam. Oh my gosh, I can't remember what my friend Mao got. It was like I think it was like a short rib stew with a clear broth, if I'm correct. And then of course our friend Mariko got she got like another type of jjajangmyeon. It was jjajangmyeon with seafood. Oh, I kind of wish I had gone that route. It looks so good. And I also had iced barley tea, and I was so happy. Oh my god, you know, I'm used to iced barley tea. I call it mugicha. That's what they call it in Japan, and I actually even make it at home by the pitcher, and it just cools you off in the summer, and I love that. It just makes you cold. It was just really nice all around, but so much food, so full. Thank you so much for the delicious food. I do recommend going to this restaurant if you're ever in Tampa area and wanting Korean food. But that's not all. Something exciting happened as we were leaving. My friends Maria and Michelle had already taken off, and just as they were leaving and we were waiting for our Uber, an unmarked black van came up, and it was like so strange. Someone came out and they had like a Runseokjin VIP. I thought it was a VIP. They had a lanyard on, and I was like, oh, is this like a service? Like, I thought maybe it was like a hotel to city shuttle. I couldn't figure out why she was getting out of that. She's like, oh no, it's a rental. And I was like, okay. And I just thought it was so strange because there was like an Asian man driving. Then she like tripped. Sorry to out you, girl. But she tripped on the entrance, so I ran over her like, oh, are you okay? And her lanyard, it said staff or crew. And I was like, oh my god, this is the crew. And then we're freaking out like, oh my god, Jin is eating this tonight. Like, after she went in, we're like, oh my god. Suddenly though, the Korean man comes out of the van, and he's just like in normal clothes and looks like very like official, and we're like, okay, what? This is definitely a staff member. So like I asked him, I was like, excuse me, are you picking up food for Jin? And guys, his response was so funny. He was like, oh, and just like giggling a little bit and like went into the restaurant. He did not give us a yes or a no. And I had told him, no, it's okay. I know you probably can't tell us. It's okay. We're leaving. Bye. Guys, I really think that we ate the same food as Jin that night. And that's crazy. But the thing is, he didn't post it on the Wootu account. He only posted the day one Tampa and the day one food. And day two Tampa has not been posted on either Jin's account or Wootu's. And I'm so sad. I want to cry. I was really looking forward to seeing if he ate jjajangmyeon or what he ordered. Or like just a confirmation that he ate there. And I did want to just see like the pictures from the day I was there, of course. Hopefully soon. Maybe never. I'm just gonna keep on believing though what I believe to be true, and that is that me and Kim Seokjin ate the same food, and that just makes my heart like, oh, over the moon happy. So definitely hit this restaurant if you're an ARMY, because I'm almost positive that he went there. Basically at this point, we're in our Uber. I'm running late because it took a little bit to get our like checks. So I'm running so late at this point for my sound check. I was the only one. My friends Mariko and Mao were going home because they went the day one. My friend Maria didn't have sound check, so I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna be late. I'm gonna be late, and I'm just like scrambling. I couldn't really do my makeup how I wanted. I had to wear bare minimum and just go get my super tuna fit on and go. So that Uber, I mean, like, it's a pretty far, like, it's like 16-minute drive, I think. It's not that far, but it's far enough that you want to go and like get out of there as fast as possible. Right, so I get to the venue, I get in line to get my VIP lanyard and put that on. This was the VIP gift. It's like this cute little fanny pack and these cute little pins. Adorable. I'm actually afraid to put the pins on and ruin it. Are you guys putting the pins on? I guess I should do it. I got so many freebies. I wish I could show you them all, but it's just, some of them are like, I put the little cards together and stuff. So I'm just gonna try to do something cool with everything. Especially this confetti. I got so much confetti. And as I'm in line for the VIP check-in, I'm talking to the girl who's standing in front of me because like she looks so friendly and cute. She had a super tuna fit, and oh my goodness, she's from Chicago area. And I just what are the odds of that? I couldn't believe it, and it was so nice. So I had a buddy this whole time for the VIP and after, just to chat with. She was gonna be on floor, of course, but we were hanging out and talking, and it was just the best. Her name is Amna, and I'm so glad I met her. We ended up meeting another lady who was in Super Tuna Fit too, who is so sweet, and she's a teacher. We were just hanging out after that with our tuna fits, our Super Tuna fits. I am skipping fast. I did go with Amna and got merch, and I got my Runseokjin Tampa. Hopefully you could see that. I got my Runseokjin Tampa jersey, and I got the picket to go with my, as you can't really see it, but my hope on this stage picket is above that, so had to get one to go with that. Wish I had gone to D-Day. I wasn't able to go, and it's really sad because I could have put them together. Anyway, we were hanging out and rearranging everything and just chilling, taking pictures. Got a lot of freebies from a lot of people. I'm wearing some bracelets. Got this from a friend. I got this from a lady I met at an airport, and I love this. It's like a cowboy hat. I actually don't have my favorite freebie here. I think I left it downstairs. It's a bracelet and it is so beautiful. I hope I can get like a picture included. It's like a Jin Echo and it's like the pink version, and it has like a little engraved thing that has like the date and everything and the date of the tour. It's so nice and it's like braided, so I do want to show you that. I also got this the best, the mic stand, Jin mic stand. Absolutely incredible. I can't. Everyone is so creative. I wish I had been able to bring freebies. I did make a sign. I made the sign in the car on the way to the airport. I was gonna make it way sooner, but I had issues with my printer and was like giving up, but I ended up just doing it free-handed. So it's really simple, but hopefully, yeah, I'm gonna show you guys how it looked. This is how it turned out. And it did end up on the screen very briefly, so I'm so thrilled, so thrilled. We both went to the bathroom and then we realized, oh my god, we were supposed to go in already. I don't know how we didn't know. I don't know, this was my first one and I was just hanging out, so I was like, oh, I guess this is like, I wasn't thinking. So we were panicking and running, and it was very much a Runseokjin tour. Because lots of running from the hotel out for my Uber, running to the venue to get my VIP thinking I'm gonna miss it, and then running in for the soundcheck thinking I'm gonna miss that. It was just a lot of insanity. Oh, there was also a Tuna like a choreographed Tuna dance, so I do want to insert that real quick. Yeah, it's amazing, the best. Everyone is the freaking best. Everyone had amazing outfits. There was cans of tuna, actual tunas, super tuna fits, both the first version and the second version. There was cowboy hats, there was RJ cosplays, literally there was all kinds of Jin fits, just everything you could imagine. Amazing. Everyone, you are amazing. Aliens and astronauts, like literally, where do you see this? Only Kim Seokjin could bring this kind of energy. Anyway, we thought we were gonna miss our sound check, so we're running for that. Security, amazing, let us through so fast. They were so nice. Got in line, parted ways, heard of the floor, me to my 130s. And here I met some new friends. An amazing lady next to me and some amazing girls next to me. I am so sad to know that I missed some of these connections and didn't get you guys' handles. So if you sat with me, girls, please contact me. I want to be friends. Please contact me. I'm the girl who liked SB19 and Filipino music. So, long story. Soundcheck was amazing. I was not even ready. He opened with Super Tuna and I did not expect that. I wasn't ready and I have not been watching any spoilers from the store. I'm assuming the sound checks are different each day, but I'm not positive. So I scrambled to get my sign for Super Tuna. Oh my god, the energy was crazy already. And I believe he did Rope It and Don't Say You Love Me. I might be missing something.
What's up, Tampa? Great to see you. I really miss you. Okay, first song, let's go. loving the energy here. Are you excited for tonight? Okay. 두 번째 곡 바로 가도록 하겠습니다.
Alright, we're gonna move on to our second song.
Make some noise! You guys ready for tonight? Okay, 그러면 세 번째 곡 바로 가도록 하겠습니다.
Alright, we're gonna move right on to the third song.
Love you.
여러분들 열렬한 환영 감사드립니다.
Thank you so much for all of your passionate cheers.
오늘 분위기가 너무 좋아서 이따가도 더 열심히 해보도록 하겠습니다.
The atmosphere and the energy is perfect right now, so I'll try my best later tonight as well.
I'm gonna head back, but see you soon, okay? Okay, see you soon. Bye bye. Bye bye.
once that was over, I just like took pictures, and like I did end up getting pictures with this Jin standee, and it was amazing. I wish I had known that the photo ops were there early on. I actually didn't know until almost like a half hour before starting, when I heard someone talk about it or show it, and I was like, oh my god, I didn't see that. So I did go run over there for that. But there was also a Woo2 one for Tampa, and I'm so sad because I really wish I could have done both, but the line was really long. I couldn't miss the concert, so rushed back to my seat with barely any time to spare. Really excited though for the concert. Concert was just incredible. He's so much more handsome in person. His shoulders are so much more broad. He's just so cute, and he's so energetic, like almost like so youthful, like a kid, and I just love that. Yeah, he can make everyone like go crazy, like when he took his jacket off and changed.
First, I need a change. 아니 안에 반팔도 입고 있고 그냥 자켓만 갈아입었는데 왜 이렇게 좋아하세요?
You know, I'm wearing a short sleeve inside and I'm just changing the jacket. Why do you guys like it so much?
Yeah, he knows what he's doing. The moments of him laying on the floor too was just incredible. The games were so much fun.
오케이 정답. 마이크 드롭? 아미 너무 못 불러요.
Guys, you wouldn't sing very well.
오케이 인정. 이거는 제가 불렀어도 못했어요.
Okay, honestly, I don't think I would have sang that one well.
아미가 못했다는 거 제가 사과할게요.
I'm sorry for calling you guys bad singers.
The moon.
Okay, I sing first and is this you made it? Okay, I sing first and you repeat please. 어제부터 템파 노래도 잘하네.
You might notice this yesterday that Tampa has really great singers.
Can you sing? Can you sing? Okay.
I feel like this kid can grow up to be a singer.
Okay. One more person.
Over here, Jen.
One more person. 오케이, 그럼 여기 섹션이 다 같이 한번 불러볼까요?
How about this section sings all together?
좀 더 모여서.
Can you guys come closer?
Okay, let's go.
Everyone did so good in Tampa. What the heck? You guys are great singers. I'm not. I wasn't on floor, so I couldn't do it. I'm so sad. I would have loved to do it, even though I would have made him laugh so hard because my voice is just not happening. I did end up on screen. I ended up on the screen. Not only was my sign brief scene, but screen.
Silence.
But I also ended up on the screen for the ARMY Telepathy game, the first one, which was Mission Impossible. Do you guys want to see it? Alright, I'm gonna put it, and it's really embarrassing, but I was on the screen for a long time. So here you go. I don't know what to say. I'm honestly still looking for a video that has Jin, the screen with Jin on it, reacting to ARMYs, like while I was doing my thing on the screen. I haven't found that. I haven't found one that shows both. I do have like a separate one that I have of just Jin, like part of him though, not the full thing. So maybe I can put that into, if you guys see one that has both screens or a better view, please send me it. I would love to see like the full view. So funny. I can't believe that. I had people telling me afterwards, like, I saw you on screen. Oh. Like, it's so funny and so happy, but so embarrassing at the same time. At the same time, I'm gonna make this like my whole legacy, my whole personality. Yes, that's me, the girl on the screen, the super Tuna girl. Anyway, songs were amazing. Hearing Epiphany live was like a full circle moment. I loved that song when I was a baby ARMY. The Love Yourself era was really the era that grabbed me by the heart. That's basically what was going on when I became an ARMY. So that is like my era. My Hearing Moon, oh my god. Because I did have tickets to the canceled show, so I have not seen BTS live. If you're gonna ask, this is my first time seeing Jin. So seeing that, since I didn't get to go to the Mach 7 tour, oh my god, freaking amazing. Moon is just everything. The Astronaut is just everything. Running Wild is just everything. Every song is so good. Oh my god. Another Level in person was really crazy too. Because like the fire and everything, it was just really exciting. So I didn't anticipate that. Really love that. I loved like all the beach balls or balloons floating around with, and all the different confettis. Oh my goodness, what a show. It was so much fun, and I really felt connected and like I was interacting with Jin the whole time. My favorite moment was when he sung Falling. If some of you guys have been here since my Happy album reaction, you will know that I actually really love the song Falling. You'll know that like he wrote that with Taka and Toru from 1OK Rock, which happens to be my alt band. So I've loved them for just a little bit longer than BTS. Sorry. I really love 1OK Rock. I love BTS. I love Jin. So this collab was like a dream come true. Sorry if I'm talking fast, by the way. I'm making this so long that I'm trying to like speed through it now. But yeah, hearing that live, I was definitely singing the most on that song. I had like felt like I really couldn't wait to hear that song. I wasn't even sure if I would hear it, and sure enough, he sung it really early on, and it just really pumped me up for the show. His vocals live so freaking good. I would kill to hear the Japanese version and have him and Taka sing it together someday. Like, that's my dream, but just hearing it at all, incredible. I'm so happy. Really, just, I couldn't have asked for a better show. He puts on a great show. And it's unlike anything you've ever experienced. You know, he literally took Runseokjin on the road, but also made it like a typical concert too. And he just put everything together and came up with something beautiful. And I'm gonna say that like this kind of concert is really what connects you to the artist, so, and connects the artist to the fans, so that ARMY connect, like, it makes so much sense. I felt like we were there together and everyone around us was there together. He even asks you to say hi to the person next to you, which of course we already did. You know, it's ARMYs love on each other, and I love that. Just amazing. I wish I could go back. After the show, me and Maria, we met up, took pictures outside by the venue. Unfortunately, we didn't see like the advertisement anymore, and I'm so sad because I didn't get a picture beforehand. I was rushing so bad. I did get a picture of the screen like at the Amalie. However, it's like there was no time to get one in front of it. So bummed. Anyway, we got like a picture in front of a small one that was like further away. I don't know how to explain that, but you can't really see it. Bummer, bummer, bummer. That's okay. We took a lot of cute photos, and then we walked down to downtown Tampa to the Riverwalk to see it lit up purple for Jin.
Do you want to say hi?
Oh. You say hi too.
Hi!
More pictures. So cute, so fun. At midnight, took an Uber back to my Airbnb. So exhausted at this point. Could barely get myself into the shower. My body was like dead. Ah! But so worth it. Ate some leftovers and a Diet Coke. Oh, that hit so freaking good. Even though I could barely eat, but that Coke, oh my god. Yes. Nothing like a Diet Coke at the show. Anyway, that was the end of my concert day. Next day, woke up, had breakfast, hung out with some nice older ladies. I met a granny ARMY who was the sweetest and cutest. And yeah, we just connected at breakfast table. I mean, gosh, I came along, but I didn't even eat breakfast alone either days. That's crazy. Then I was like scrambling to pack, and you know, I already had my stuff packed really tight on the way up, and of course it was even tighter on the way back. I was so worried about that, but it ended up fine. I checked out with only a few minutes to spare. Running again. This was really the Runseokjin tour. I was running everywhere. I ended up storing my luggage and going out for the day because my flight was until 8 p.m. My friend Maria had to head back. It was both of our birthdays. Oh, what are the odds? We share a birthday. But they had to go back, so we couldn't meet up. We were trying to, but their flight was too early. So basically, I was like, what am I gonna do? I ended up going to Ben T. Is it called Ben T. Davis? I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure at Ben T. Davis Beach. Just enjoyed the shore. I didn't really have like beach shoes or anything with me, but I just enjoyed it. Really warm and just nice seeing the nature. And then I ate at Whiskey Joe's. Oh my god, the best ahi tuna nachos ever. Like, I live in the middle of nowhere Midwest, and there's just no good seafood, and this tuna was so fresh. So it was like very much a super tuna weekend. Finishing with tuna felt right, and it was just so delicious. I am craving it since coming back. We don't have any good seafood, no good sushi, nothing here in Indiana. So sad. Definitely loved my time in Tampa so much. After eating, you know, took an Uber back and cleaned up, rearranged my luggage after getting it, and took the airport shuttle back to the airport. I get there and there's an issue with my flight back on a different plane. So I went back through Southwest, and basically I had the wrong berth year on accident. So I had to go back to ticketing, and it was just chaotic, more running. It ended up fine because my flight was delayed anyway because there was a storm. It was my second time flying. It was night and it was stormy, but it was really nice. It wasn't that bad. There was turbulence, yes, but it was not so bad. Not as bad as I thought. The flight was nice and empty, so we had like a buffer seat between me and the girl sitting next to me. So I really relaxed and watched Kyan's Bed and Breakfast on the way back. The way up, I was watching another Korean show, Better Late Than Single. Let me know if you've seen that. That show is so addictive, and I highly recommend it. But yeah, I was rewatching Kyan's on the way back. Couldn't get enough of my Jin. Yeah, it was a great trip. Great trip. Landed safely. Everything was great. 10 out of 10. Would do it again. Absolutely. I'm gonna try to include some footage, and I really hope you enjoy. And I hope you enjoyed this vlog. And if you're new here, definitely hit that subscribe button. And until next time, I'll see you later. Matane. Bye bye.